You've been grinding through crunches every single night, chasing that six-pack in the mirror, and yet nothing changes. Your stomach still looks the same as it did a month ago. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone, and more importantly, you're not the problem. The exercises you've been choosing are. Here's what almost nobody tells you. Your abs aren't lazy, and your genetics probably aren't cursed. The real issue is that most guys train their core randomly, hitting the same muscle group over and over while completely ignoring the other two sections that make up a full six-pack. You don't need 50 different moves scattered across a notebook. You need exactly 3, done with precision, done consistently, and done at home with zero equipment required. Think of your core like a triangle. One corner is your upper abs, another is your lower abs, and the third is your obliques running along your sides. Skip any one of these corners and the whole shape collapses. That's why some guys train hard for months and still look flat. They're only building 1/3 of the picture while ignoring the rest. Let's start with the lower abs because honestly, this is the region most guys never truly activate. Lay yourself down, knees bent, feet lifted, hands resting near your hips for balance. Instead of kicking your legs upward, imagine curling your pelvis off the ground like you're scooping something invisible with your hips. Hold that peak position for a full second before lowering with total control. The mistake that ruins this movement is speed. The moment you swing your legs, your hip flexors hijack the exercise and your lower abs go along for the ride instead of doing the work. Slow down, and you'll feel a burn you've probably never experienced before. Aim for 4 rounds of 12 to 15 controlled reps. And once it feels easy, extend your legs straight to raise the difficulty. Now shift upward. Lie back again, fingertips resting behind your head, shoulders hovering just above the floor. Draw one knee inward while twisting your torso so the opposite elbow reaches toward it, then switch sides in a smooth, deliberate rhythm. This is where impatience destroys results. Rushing through reps feels productive, but speed removes tension, and tension is the entire point. Press your lower back into the floor, pause each time elbow meets knee, and think about squeezing rather than flailing your limbs around. 20 total reps across 4 sets, evenly split between both sides, should leave your upper abs genuinely aching by the final round. Finally, your obliques, the region responsible for that defined, athletic taper along your sides. Sit down, knees bent, leaning back just enough that your core has to fight to keep you upright. If your balance allows it, lift your feet slightly off the ground. Rotate your torso side to side, but here's the catch, don't just swing your arms across your body. Your entire upper half needs to twist, letting your obliques absorb the load instead of your shoulders. 20 reps total, 10 per side, for sets. Once this becomes manageable, grab a loaded backpack or any heavy object around your house to increase resistance. 3 movements. 3 regions. 1 complete core, built entirely from your living room floor. No machines, no gym membership, no shortcuts pretending to be secrets. Just precise form and the discipline to actually slow down instead of rushing through motion for the sake of motion. Give these the same respect you'd give a barbell lift, and your abs will start telling a very different story. If this changed how you think about training your core, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll walk you through the next transformation soon.